I apologize in advance. I am very sick right now. This might not be a full 30-minute video, as you may be able to see down below in the timestamps. And I don't fucking know right yet. I've been sneezing, I've been coughing, and I have been the other two bodily excretions that are quite unenjoyable. Um, One up, one down. Not very fun whatsoever on my side. So I might have to just like call the video at some point and go do that. It has been a very unpleasant time. So like, if I'm only on for like 10 minutes today, please forgive me. I'd like to apologize in advance. I am going to finish today's day one because I'm built different and I'm going to do everybody's day one. But we'll see as to whether I last. We're gonna find that out. So here we go. What do we get? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do first of all, this goes red. We're gonna do equals. Sorry, text split. This, the column delimiter is a hyphen. Let me go all the way down. Hello? Oh, fuck. Okay, this is gonna have to be. Wait, no, they're within realm. They're within scope. Okay, that's fine. As the forklifts break through the wall, the elves are delighted to discover that there's a cafeteria on the other side. After all, your commotion coming from the kitchen. At this rate, we won't have any time left to put the meats in the dining hall. We'll be heading switch to a new inventory management system right before Christmas. You can't figure out which of their ingredients are fresh, which are spoiled. You asked how it works. They give you a copy of their database or puzzle input. Data operates on ingredient IDs. A consistent list of fresh ingredient arranges a blank line and list of available ingredient IDs. For example, 3 to 5. Okay. Fresh IDs are all inclusive. The range of 5 means the ingredient IDs 3, 4, and 5 are all fresh. The ranges can also overlap. An ingredient ID is fresh if it is in any range. The elves are trying to determine which of the available ingredient IDs are fresh. In this example, this is done as follows. Does not fall into any range. Okay. So if I just do this, we're going to call this fresh range. And I'm going to do equals filter fresh range include fresh range. We're going to say index column 1 is less than this. Or it's less than. Yeah, so it's going to be greater than or equal to this. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And if empty, 0. If empty, 0. Shit. Okay. There we go. Spill. Okay. Now I'm gonna do. That's weird. I don't like that that's spilling. We're gonna do rows for that. Whoa. Nope. Not rows. Equals count if range from here. I know spill isn't working. Okay, so we're just gonna okay. First things first, I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna cut a bunch of these out, just so I can scroll to the very, very top and still be like in a helpful range here. Hide. Okay. We're gonna do index of this row number. Row number 1, column number 1. None of these are starting with 0, so then count if ooh, that's further I meant, but 848. That's correct. Part 2. The L's would like to know all the IDs, so the fresh ingredient ID range is considered to be fresh. Ingredient still considered fresh if it's in any range. Just take a stop by we'd like to know all of the IDs that are fresh ingredient ID ranges considered to be fresh. Ingredient still considered fresh if it's in any range. The second section of the database, the available ingredients is irrelevant. Okay, so we can come back up to here now. Cool. The ingredient IDs of the range considered fresh are these. Ah, fuck. Okay. Here's what we have to do. We have to do upper and lower bounds. So if I can find, yeah, okay, this is actually going to work totally fine. Unhide. So we're going to see if a lower bound is in a different range. So filter, no, it's fresh range. We're going to include that index fresh range column 1 is less than this. We're going to do, yeah, this. No, I need to put parentheses around here. That's right. It's 2 greater than B1. And then we do index. We don't care about the row number. We care about the column number being 1. And then we take the min of this. So this falls into another range. This is a new lower bound range we can use. Amazing. We do the exact same thing with this, except that instead of B1, we now do C1. We want C1 to fall in between, but instead of min, we now do max. Wait. Oh, push right in column 2s. There we go. Okay, so we can do this all the way down. We're gonna have some calc issues. And then we do if error we do yeah, so it's if error, value of error is this. And then if error, value of error is this. There we go. We now have new ranges. We can take this exact same thing and paste it over here, and we'll be repeating. And we're just going to keep getting those new ranges over and over and over again. Except now, instead of fresh range, I want to do in the new umbrella range. So D1 to E182. There we go. I can copy this, pop over here. What? Oh, because it's going down to 11. Okay, cool. So now I just need to do let's do a handful of these, but I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna do filter. Actually, wait, no, I'll just come here and I'll just do equals this equals this. This equals this. Are there any falses? No. Which means this is the exhaustive list of all of the ranges. This is lower bound, this is upper bound. So now we're going to do copy this. We're going to come over here. We're going to paste values only. And now we're going to go to data, remove duplicates, column Q and R. Okay, so now these should still all otherwise be the same. Oh, there's a 404 here. Yes, okay, a couple of them are deleted now. Sweet, okay. Now this is equals this minus this. So none of these should overlap, right? So in theory, these should be able to be sorted and it shouldn't change anything. But I'm not going to do it that way. I'm just going to pretend, close my eyes and just see if it does the math correctly. This minus this plus 1. Oh, is that a range of exactly 1? It is. I counted for that. Equals sum of S to S. That was probably up here. Okay, no, it's doing an E number. I need the specific number, so I need to do home number with fewer data. There we go. Submit. It's not the right answer. Okay, so there's something here wrong. There might still be some overlap somewhere in here, but this should be removing all duplicates. And there should be no more overlap range. Ah, fuck. Yes, there's going to be overlap range on exact values. Okay, so these are the non-exact value ranges. This is now, we've now covered these. Now what we're going to do, that's not a nice color. That's way better. Okay, now we're going to do the exact same thing as we did here. But we're going to find one. We're going to filter this such that 2 equals n of 1. So we're just going to do filtering this. Find the index, the second column is this, and we're putting out the And then I want to do index of that range, column 1. And then we do, yeah, if error, then return this. Fuck you. Okay. So there's several. So we have to do another min call here then. Fuck you. That's such a silly way of doing that. I mean, it works. Like, I understand what the trick there is. So now we need, instead of N1, we need O1. Instead of N1, we need O1. We are searching for column 2 here, column 1 here. And instead of a min, we are grabbing the max. There we go. And now we're going to do the equals this equals this. This equals this. Fuck you. Okay. So I now see the thing. We will do this just a few times. And then just for good measure, we'll do one of these. We're going to do equals this equals this. Fuck, there's still some more that need to be changed? Fucking hell, okay. Okay, guess I need to do some more. Okay, and now. And now these should all be the same. Okay, edge case has been averted. Put a comma here, just or a period there, just to get rid of that. Okay, we now take this. We now paste values only, data, remove duplicates. Okay. There we go. And now we do equals this minus this plus 1. God damn it. Okay, and now we're going to do equals sum AF to AF. And now I can do home, call that a number. That's not the right answer either. Fuck. Okay. So I've now covered all the cases I think were weird. None of these numbers are over 15 in size, right? Wait, no, they are 15 in size. Uh-oh. Wait a moment. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to try something real quickly. Are you kidding me? But this should fall in this range. Why was that not caught? It's just saying If the first index... Oh. Wait, no, because it would be the second one then. Because what should be is it should exclude this because of the secondary condition here. Where it'd say, if the y is greater than this, and it's less than the end index of a different one. Oh, fuck. This is pulling the wrong range. God damn it. That's why everything's broken. God fucking damn it, dude. Okay, is this also broken? It is also broken. How far back does this break? All the way back. God damn it. Okay. Okay, so we come here. Yeah, that's a big problem. That was dumb of me. That's an elementary mistake. Oh, did I copy like extra open parentheses in with the paste here? I did. Okay, that makes sense. So first we do this. Then we take this. Drag it out to here. Down. Is this working? Of course it isn't. Okay. So. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Okay. Silly mistakes. Is this working? Yes. Okay, so those work. Okay, that is correct now. Excuse me. Oh, geez. Okay. I've now seen my issue, and this should be all amended now. Those are some careless mistakes. Okay, so sometimes all you need is like a little data reformation to see. Fuck, let's use it again. Ooh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna paste values only, data, duplicates. And now, yeah, I've lost a bunch of other values, so it should be like 1, 2, 3 now. There's another one here, though, that's the same. There's a couple of them that are still the same. But it's one of these that needs to be fixed. It's the upper range that's a mistake. If the index 1... Well, no, actually, it should be cut with one of these, right? Because this will see that the larger bound... Wait, what? Well, okay. Huh. So what we need to do now, yeah, is just like remove any of them that are duplicates, right? I could do that manually, but like, fuck. Okay. I assume these are the same. No, yeah, they are. Okay, cool. So there's something wrong with this, where they're not actually getting rid of all the duplicates. This one should be fine. Well, actually, no, because the problem is the. Yeah, no, this one should. This one is correct. There's another one, the 1.15 that isn't working. Because what should be seeing is it sees the lower value. This lower value should filter for that range such that the first indicator is lower, which so this row will see this row. It'll say that this is lower than x1, which it is. It'll also see that this is larger than x1, which it is. So then you return 1. Min. Uh, 978531. That's this one. Oh, no, this is a duplicate. Copy. We're gonna see if we can find that. Fuck, of course we can't. 115703. I want to look for it. I don't care. Okay, so here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. And that's why you check. You get to see other stupid fucking mistakes you get to make. God damn it, dude. Fucking careless errors. Okay, here we go. And now, we're not filtering N1, we're filtering N$1. And then we do the same thing here. Gotta change a bunch of things. There we go. Once again, all true. So then I will take this range. And once again, come right here. I will then paste values only. Whoops. Data. Remove duplicates. Way fewer than even before. Look at that. We're down to like 96 here. Okay. This is looking correct. Okay, so now we can do the difference. Equals this minus this plus 1. Bam. Not the right answer. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Okay. No, my god, there's an additional 1. It's not gonna let me, is it? Fuck, man. Why did it fucking go down to here? There's nothing there. Oh, that makes me angry. How much is gonna make me wait? 33 seconds. Okay. But now sanity check. We take this. We apply it to here. We apply it to here. Oh, this looks correct to me now. I'm going to just do bam, bam. That's the right answer. Let's go. We're fucking finished. Took about half an hour. Let's look at the time. Actually, it took under half an hour. Personal times. Look at that. Under half an hour. Another part 2 solve. Oh, that was... That was... Oh, God. I am clearly rusty on my Excel, but got it done. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Cheers. That's not bad.